I am so sorry that you're having to deal with all this in the first place. And secondly, know that there are a lot of people aware of how difficult it is and trying to do what they can to support what's happening for you. You may not be aware of it, but there are a lot of people thinking about it and trying to work out how to give you and your generation support, not just now, but in the future as well. The encouragement I would try and give you, I suppose, is this is a long game. I know that at this point in your life, it can feel, like I say, for me, I had barely any plan at all. The flip side of that is that you can feel immense pressure about getting it right now. And everything happening right now is all that matters. And it's, life or death, what's going to happen. And, certain elements of that are true. I'm not going to say that it's not an important time. But at the same time, it's all important. There's a long, important time happening in front of you, and that's called your life. And it is a long game. And the only thing I can really say that you have control over right now is what is it that fires you up? What is it that transports you and that sets your mind on fire and that you have a burning desire to do? And regardless of what other people might think of it, regardless of whether you think you can make a life with it, what is that thing? At the very least, what you can do now is focus on that somehow. Try and listen to what it is that you really want to do with your life. What is it that makes you happy, that gives you meaning, that makes you feel like you have purpose and that what you do matters? And if there are obstacles in the way of that, and of course there are, because that's just life, what can you take responsibility for to get rid of those obstacles? That's sort of all you can focus on at the moment, I think. But it is the single most important thing that you can ever focus on throughout the rest of your life. When all this other stuff's, gets sorted out, or, however we adapt to it or whatever, that will still be the most important thing you can ever focus on at any point in your life. So you might as well focus on it now, because it will be the thing that gives you the best answers, the best direction to go in. So I would say that, regardless, because all bets are off at the moment. It doesn't matter what advice people give you. Yeah. It doesn't matter what advice I'm giving you. No one knows what's going to happen and where we're going. It's going to be difficult for a while. It's going to be confusing for a while. So at least in this period of time, try and use it to focus on what you want. What do you want? Not what your mum and dad want for you, not what your teachers want for you. What do you want? And then make it happen.